Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture video on the cloud computing. In this today's topic is secure GI database. Let's start with secure GIS database. In the cloud computing, we have the cloud storage will be a plays a vital role. So it should be maintained securely. So the data security, the security level of collected data and using the data should be secure one. So the kind of database will be secured with the help of Amazon, Azure, AWS things. They are providing the secure database. In this GA system is nothing but it's a geographic information system. Geographic information system is a major plays a vital role in the secure database. So it emphasizes dissenting principles and also the how the understanding and mapping user nodes, and also have the both accessibility and protection of geographical information. So let's discuss about this kind of GIS. In this we have the defining GIS. We generally have introduction part. GIS is tools. GIS is nothing but it's a kind of tool for mapping and analyzing the data in the related to the geographical locations. So likewise, this importance of security, and also in the introduction part we have what is security. We all know how what about the importance about security. So the security is more important in the database, essential to protect sensitivity information related to geography, and also it is infrastructure and also personal. So then in the coming to the introduction part, we have the applications. GIS have plenty of application. It will utilize in the urban planning, environment monitoring, disaster management and resource allocation. In this decision thinking concept, we have empathize before that going in the GIS system. So understanding the need through the interviews and feedback, we can understand the what are the things we have collected from that. So the second, defining the problem clearly, starting the issue user phases. What are the current systems? It can be defined this problem. The next thing is ideation. Ideation is nothing but the brainstorming innovation solution to improve security. So these kind of things will have, and also we having the prototyping secure. So developing wireless informations, wireframes, and also how the creating mockups will be using. So in the creating mockups and also other things helping in the prototyping of secure GIS. So in this we have the creating mockups, and also we have iterating testing also. The iterating testing also we are conducting user testing to gather feedbacks, and also the prototype for designing and adjustment and enhancement. So these kind of things using in the secure GIS system as a prototyping methods. So next we have the talking about implementing security measures. So security measures we have first thing is data encryption. So we have to whatever the data should be encrypted for the security purposes. So utilizing encryption methods to protect geographical data both in transition and ensuring unauthorized access minimized, and also access control mechanism, and also regular security audits, and also have the conducting ongoing assessment of the ES system. Security protocols enables timely identification of the migration of the risk. So these kind of implementation security will have using in the things. So let's discuss about the user experience in the optimization. So user interface design, and also have a tailored user training, and also feedback looping. So these kind of things we are using for a user experience optimization. And also, so the next we have the urban planning, and also the disaster response, and also environmental monitoring. So how the cities and other things will be transformed in the case study we have discussed here. So disaster response and environmental monitoring plays a role. The next we have some assessment for this question answer. What is the primary and purpose of GIS? In this presentation, from this assessment we can able to understand what are the topics covered in this presentation. So what are the importance of security in GIS, and also benefits in the decision thinking of GIS. So it is answer we can find out from the what we can benefits we are point out main thing is innovation by keeping the focus on users needs and involves them in the system life cycle. So geographical data governance and data warehousing and design challenges. So these kind will be major things. So data warehousing is a modeling and design research, and geographical data governance and quantum computing and environmental sensor networks. So these about the summary we are discussed in the GIS in the how using in the cloud security purposes and other things. So these about the GIS things. We have a small activity here. So in this we have the data questioning, GIS interfaces and other things, performance and communications, how they connected with the users. So these create a GIS system, right? So from this data question collected in the inside the things and how the performance will be collected and the other things in the to create a GIS system. So it will be connected with the users in the above and communication, performance and other levels. So this is about the GIS system activity. So we are coming to the end of the presentation. So thanks for watching. Thank you all. Thank you.